So I have a question for you. Do you know the difference between these two numbers? $5,200 and $231,400. The answer, according to the U.S. Federal Reserve, is the difference between the net worth of a renter and the net worth of a homeowner. That's a pretty big differential. In fact, it's 44 times more wealth, more net worth for a homeowner than it is for a renter. And why is that? Why is there such a disparity? Well, there's actually three big reasons. The first one is appreciation. Appreciation is that homes typically over time tend to gain value. Over the balance of a number of years, they go up and up and up. And a great example of this is my own parents' home. They bought their house in the 70s for $19,000 over in Park Hill. Now, it's worth nearly $1 million now. But that's a kind of an extreme example, right? But it's a pretty common example in the Denver area. And I can already hear all the voices now saying, well, but homes don't always appreciate. They're not always going up. It's a lie to say that the housing market always increases. Well, okay, I'm not going to say that they were going to always appreciate without any dips. Look at 2008, 2009, 2010, right? There's a lot of speculation. Maybe we're on the verge of another geopolitical recession. Maybe we're not. Who knows what's going to happen? But on the balance, historically, since as long as we've ever recorded it, homes have increased in value. For the sake of argument, though, let's take out appreciation as one of the factors, and let's look at the second one, which is principal reduction. Now, principal reduction is kind of like a forced savings plan, right? Every single time you pay your mortgage, you are chipping away at the loan amount, at the principal amount, and you're increasing your equity in the home. So you're increasing your savings and your value in the home. And that's a big part of wealth accumulation. The third factor, and this one's a little bit harder to kind of point your finger to or put your, wrap your head around. It's a bit more psychological. And that one is that statistics show across the board that homeowners typically get more involved in their community than renters do. They, know their neighbors better. They help with keeping, the value of the neighborhood more, because they have more at stake. And that actually translates because that's where opportunities happen. It's where jobs are found and business builds through relationships. So that's a big contributor to wealth as well. Now, if you are somebody or someone that you know who needs to kind of look at their own wealth and might like to 44x their own wealth, I would love to sit down with you and plan out a strategy using wealth as a real driver for your own, real estate as a real driver for your own wealth. I'm Jessica Abegg, live and love Denver, and I can't wait to serve you.